Miss inside. He'll track down the rebound with Presley. As we get the 2-minute mark to go here in the first half. Vandermar's double teamed and left it short. And again, the Bulldogs on the run. I mentioned that with Hart. He's had a couple of chances to score, but wants the good shot. And there's a steal on the backdoor attempt.
Yeah, that's the first time that Portland's done a good job with that high-low pass. Great turnover.
And Bailey missing inside. Nicholas to the deck to keep the possession alive.
Boy, that's a dangerous player. When you see players about to collide on the basketball floor with no padding.
Hold your breath. Presley from the outside. He'll hit.
He's a good-looking freshman now. You know, his papa, Harold Presley, was a great player at Villanova on that national championship team for Rolly Massimino. And then, of course, his dad, Harold, was a really good player in the NBA.
And that ball deflected into the backcourt. Oh, the bloodline's on display here today. Mango's forcing the issue. Missed the shot. And Vandermar's caught that one out of bounds. Kevin Pangos coming up at the half. We'll take you around the West Coast Conference, and we'll also give you some highlights and break down this ball game here in the first half and get you ready for half number 2 here from Spokane, Washington. Guinness is now in, the trick shot specialist, as Harris misses that one. 34 seconds in this first half. Here's steal again. Technically hold for the last shot, but we're going to watch one good possession here.
Exactly. You're right, though. Gonzaga is going to get it back and will likely get a shot in the half.
Bailey will force the issue and miss the layup. Hart and Harris collide, and the ball out of bounds. It'll be to Portland.
Well, if Portland can get it in bounds, then obviously they will get the last shot of this half, and of course they want to make that shot and feel, you know, at least halfway decent that they got the last basket of the half.
They go backdoor to Vandermar's with a tough catch, got his man in the air and left the layup long. Grant Guinness will clear, still a little time. And now Stockton will let fire and just off the mark. And the first half has come to an end, and another dominant first half here at home by the Gonzaga Bulldogs, flexing their offensive and defensive muscle. We will come back with our halftime show here in just a moment. After the first 20 minutes, Bulldogs 46 and the Pilots 27. Take a look now at the West Coast Conference men's standings. After the action today, Gonzaga at the top, trying to run the table here in the West Coast Conference. St. Mary's at 13-2. Those are the top 2 seeds in the West Coast Conference tournament. And then teams kind of bunched up there. I mean, we expected BYU, but Santa Clara really one of the more surprising teams here at 9-6. San Francisco, San Diego each at 7-9. Portland at 4-11. Pepperdine with their loss to San Diego today at 4-12. And Loyola Marymount struggling at 1-14. Now the women's conference standings. Looks like a carbon copy. Gonzaga and St. Mary's at the top, the 1-2 teams. San Diego, the 3rd seed at 11-4. There's Brigham Young, Santa Clara, Loyola Marymount at 5-10, along with Portland at 5-10, and San Francisco 4-11 with Pepperdine bringing up the bottom at 1-14. We will come back with more on our halftime show here from Spokane. Kelly Olynyk and the Gonzaga Bulldogs in firm control, 46-27 at the break. Event information. Let's take a look at those brackets for the West Coast Conference tournament coming up, Coach. And again, no surprise that Gonzaga number 1, St. Mary's number 2, and BYU number 3.
A great job by Santa Clara right there, getting a first-round bid in the conference tournament.
San Francisco will take the 5 seed. It is San Diego number 6, Portland number 7, and Pepperdine and LMU will play in that first-round matchup on March 6th. You mentioned St. Mary's, and I'd like to get your thoughts on some of the under-the-radar teams in the NCAA tournament, possibly.
Yeah, don't fill out your bracket just yet, but here's some sleepers. St. Louis, who has a senior-laden team, good seniors, and they're playing with great purpose because of the passing of Rick Majerus. And then with St. Mary's, when you got Matthew Dellavedova, one of the best point guards in the nation, you can go places. San Diego State, the Aztecs, Steve Fisher knows how to coach in the NCAA tournament. And then Memphis has won 18 in a row, I believe, a very hot team going in to the NC2As.
Kind of a wide-open situation this year in the NCAA. As we head to break here at the half, it's Elias Harris and the Gonzaga Bulldogs leading 46-27. Gonzaga Bulldogs leading Portland 46-27. Bulldogs here at the break as we welcome you back inside the McCarthy Athletic Center here at Gonzaga University in Spokane. They're going crazy for their hometown Bulldogs, and with great reason. Andy Mazur along with Coach Brad Holland, and we've talked extensively about how good this basketball team is, but I'm going to ask you, how good is this basketball team?
I think they should be number one ranked in the country after this, and more importantly, if they can win the conference tournament, have a #1 seed in the NC2A tournament.
And that's what they're really striving for. Don't be fooled. I mean, they want the #1 ranking overall, be a nice feather in their cap, but that seed is what they're playing for. And Kelly Olynyk is going to try to do his best to get him there.
Well, he is, and we've talked about how good he is offensively, and he's really having his way so far in this game. Done it mostly on the interior, as he's going to come around and again this curl screen and another easy basket for him. But on senior day, and he's not a senior, he's having a heck of a game so far.
Well, Elias Harris is a senior and trying to go out in style.
Well, he will. As we said, with all the great bigs that Gonzaga's enjoyed in their history, he's one of the best. Nice high-low, which has been so effective for him in this first half.
Take a quick look at the stats in the first half. Gonzaga dominating in a field goal percentage, but also dominating inside. 26-4, outscoring Portland in the paint.
Well, that's as dominating as it gets, right? I mean, 26-4, and Portland doing a nice job of shooting the 3-ball, 7 for 13. But they got to shoot a higher percentage overall. They're only shooting 30%, Andy, in this first half.
All right, well, you talked about Gonzaga perhaps being a #1 seed in the NCAA tournament. Who else do you have up there as far as your #1 seeds across the country?
Well, I mean, I have Duke, and I have Indiana, and I have Kansas. Kansas has been playing very well. And why I have those teams is because they have a combination of good guards and big men. So when you're talking about Indiana, you got Cody Zeller on the interior, Gonzaga, Olynyk, and Harris, and then Duke has Mason Plumlee, and Kansas, of course, has Jeff Withey, and then those 4 teams all have great guard play. So you combine that inside-out game, I like those 4 teams getting top seeds.
Yeah, you really never can go into a slump offensively if you have both of those going at the same time.
Well, that's exactly right, and they feed off of each other. Again, inside to out is a strength to have in your game.
It's been a really strange season also for those #1s, and actually with a non-power conference, looks like the WCC, to have a team that's ranked first in the country.
Well, Gonzaga has cachet. Okay, they've been to 14 straight NC2A tournaments, and so the way they've played, they've crept up in the rankings. I mean, they deserve to be #1. Their power ranking is extremely high. It's in the top 10, so I think they got a great opportunity.
It'll be something great for the conference as well.
And again, talking to Mark Few as Vandermark with a nice jump hook going to his left shoulder. Mark Few said, hey, we're embracing it. We've never done it here at Gonzaga. This goes off our bucket list if we can get a #1 ranking and a #1 seed in the NC2A tournament.
A big opening basket there for Portland. And a foul away from the basketball. A little stop play. Vandermar's guilty of the infraction. It'll be his second personal foul. And I hear coaches talk about the first 5 minutes of each half being so important.
Yeah, you want to win that first, quadrant, and go into that first timeout of making a dent into this lead.
Good move there by Harris, but Eddie missed the layup. And Olynyk had it tip off his fingertips and out of bounds. It'll be Portland basketball. Well, Mark Few has never won fewer than 20 games in his career.
I thought you were going to say like 30.
It seems that way, doesn't it?
It seems like they win 30 every year. I know they're one of the 5 teams in America that have had 25 wins or more, you know, in the last 5 years. And fortunately for the West Coast Conference, you can also add BYU and St. Mary's in that conversation along with Duke and Kansas.
Another steal by the Bulldogs, and Eddie missing the dunk. And a foul on the play.
And everybody really excited for Guy Landry. Eddie to get into the books here. He hasn't scored yet. He got a great chance here going to the line after getting fouled to try and dunk this basketball.
We talk about Guy Landry Eddie, who had some starts a year ago for this team.
Yeah, 15 starts. So he's no foreign player too. He is foreign. Grew up in Paris, but he started for the Zags in his career, I believe 19 total times. So he's comfortable in that role. He's comfortable also being a major contributor in his 2 years in this program.
I think it's the ultimate compliment to a player that, you know, they find themselves on the outside looking in sometimes, and you never know how a young guy is going to react to that, if he's going to be a good teammate. And all his teammates say that he has been excellent.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be tough, right? Because he started 15 games last year, and he hasn't started many this year, and his playing time has been reduced. So that's very difficult.
Ball tapped out, and Pangos will start the Bulldogs back. Oh, nice jump pass and a dunk with one hand by Olynyk.
Well, when you're in defensive transition, you must stop the ball, but then everybody else has to match up to a man, and Portland just hasn't done a very good job of that in this game.
Rogers will force the issue. Bank went off the rim and missed the shot. A 20-point lead for the Bulldogs. Well, not afraid to pull the trigger from out there. Thought better of it this time down. Just so patient. And another back door, and read nicely this time by Portland, but a foul coming up. And you talk about the facets of Kelly Olynyk in his game and the fact that he can run the floor.
Yeah, watch Kelly Olynyk right here. And he's going to, as soon as that ball goes up and he does his block out responsibility. Now watch him sprint that right lane. 7 feet, very athletic, and can do that. I mean, what a luxury, right? For Gonzaga to have a big that can do that.
Olynyk taking those high percentage shots is 79% from the field over his last 5 games. He has missed only 10 shots. And a hold on the inside. Bailey will pick up the other foul, his second. And we talk about the good shots that Gonzaga takes, and it shows in their percentage from the field. They're the #2 team in the nation. Weber State is the only team better than them.
Well, I mean, they've been a good shooting team forever. So I coached 13 years against them, but they are exceptional this year. When you average 51% as a team,